You're an introvert and you have a party planned or a networking event, or you're about to meet some friends or to go on a date, then watch this video. I will give you 3 hacks to help you socialize joyfully and successfully as an introvert. I've been there. The dread of being judged, rejected, of having nothing to say, of not being included. But I learned there is another way to feel about social interactions than social anxiety. The first hack is to reframe your identity. You may have identified with being socially anxious, shy, or quiet for a long time. You may be very familiar with that feeling of being a wallflower. So it is time for a pre-socializing reframe. This reframe is one that a mentor once shared with me, and it had a massive impact on how I view myself. Instead of identifying with an identity made of limitations like being unsociable, shy, quiet, awkward, I invite you to acknowledge that you actually are someone who is naturally communicative, who naturally likes connecting with people, and sometimes you experience social anxiety. Here, you're removing the social anxiety from your identity. This piece from your identity is going away because it is not more true than you also being sociable, friendly, loving deep conversations, and being lit up when you click with someone. Both aspects of you are true. Yes, sometimes you get quieter and you need some alone time, but your nature is also to connect with people, to build bonds, and to have deep conversations. Being quiet then becomes something that you sometimes are, but it is not your identity. Can you feel the difference? Do you feel that there is some truth there for you? Let me know. I have a free resource for you to help you connect to your cool, calm, and collected identity. It is a free Calm Confidence workbook for the sensitive soul, the introvert, the shy, the quiet. It is for you if you want to stop shrinking and to start owning your space. It's completely free and it's going to help you unlock the calmly confident part of you. I linked the workbook in the description box below. The second hack is to work with your strength. As an introvert, you thrive on deep conversations and you like when a discussion is honest and intimate. So if you feel that there's too much chit-chat or that you don't feel comfortable with a conversation, then you could think before socializing about a topic that you would love to explore with people. It could be something that you're experiencing or something that you know someone there is experiencing, or a topic that you have an interest in. If you bring up the topic, you are more likely to feel safe and secure to express yourself. And people will learn from you because yes, you have a lot of value to share. Secondly, remember that as an introvert, you are a very good listener. So if you're feeling a bit drained or uninspired, ask questions, listen, and really show that you are present and interested in what is being said. Even if you're not bringing much to that specific conversation, you still belong there even when you're quieter. So take your place even when you feel quiet. Now, the third and last hack is key. It is to give yourself permission. When you feel shy, when you're afraid of being inadequate or you feel that you don't belong, then you tend to retract into a quiet and passive persona that may make you feel like a wallflower. You need to give yourself the permission to take up space. Some people are really good at creating a comfortable space for you to express yourself, but they are rare. So typically, people are not going to give you a space. You need to take it, you need to claim it. Here it is. You deserve fully to own your space, no doubt there. You deserve to speak for longer than you usually do, to initiate a conversation on a specific topic. You deserve to share your own opinions and thoughts. You deserve to claim your seat at the table. Don't be afraid of monopolizing the conversation for a bit. I'm sure you don't do it often. Try it, push a little bit further to go more in depth and to not switch to the other person too fast. Give yourself this permission. A lot of people do it. You can do it too. But you have an advantage. It is that you have an awareness of other people because you're an introvert. So you can trust yourself to make sure that you're going to create a mutual dynamic of giving and receiving, of talking and listening. So practice owning your space a little bit more, even if it does not feel comfortable at first. Try it, practice it, push it a little further. Keep practicing taking up more space, because I'm sure a part of you is craving it, right? Were those tips useful? Let me know. And remember that when you socialize, you get to have fun and you get to enjoy yourself. A social interaction does not have to be this dreaded situation, often frustrating and disappointing. It gets to be joyful, fulfilling, and constructive, and that is available to you. Have a wonderful start to the summer, my friends, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.